eyesight. I devise tight flows to sideswipe foes. Slow pokes with high hopes get broken egos. If your rhymes are dime, find the minds of spoken C notes. I seek and dispose of peeps with no souls. My own dome leaks the gold tone for gnomes cold splurging. Over homegrown beats, I'll stick it tighter than a virgin. I'm merging with the fat attracts the cataract surgeon.
Purging average whack words and phrases with the battle axe. My thinking burns and blazes like Mad Max. Beyond thunder, my dome is enlightening. Coming strong from underground, writing until it sounds tight. The chops, God, wanna fight me. Not likely, I drop your squad like Spike Lee. You fraudulent, bite me. See this bro, even slightly, not quite, but we got a P.O. box so you can write me. Fan letters, I heat it up better than damn sweaters. Veteran status, etc. fat as I wanna be. You know my trooper flow like the Schuylkill. My vision is quintuple. I take you as my pupil. See?
Who's the next nominee? Who's the next? Source of optometry. We drop rhymes to me. Open your eyes. Who's the next nominee? Source of optometry. We drop rhymes to me. Open your eyes.
Just thinking out loud, so let it sink in unless you're blinking. The third eye, you heard why words fly with the best stinking raps on the side of the map. Now bitches finally decided to clap as though beats and rhymes collided, collapse and cruise. Perhaps when you lose, defeated, realize, recognize the triad can't be depleted skill-wise. Second tries are useless, sipping juices, no Guinness stouts, lyrics spitting them out, no contest, we win the bout.
I send out shouts to my mountain bros, projecting sounds thicker than chick sips and fricknicks. So hope you get the picture. Pick up the litter, I solicit digits from bitches. If it's an age, then I'm a hitter. Styles that get down like midgets. Got the sick kids ill and in the house like quarantine. Only time the feast could see me's when I'm starving in a dream. Scarring retarded artists when I fart it hits. Yes, it's like you know you love it. My get tighter than the mice and tone the gloves fit. Homes I'm nicer, the rice mice, the intones. I'm fed up, shown up with so-so poems. The dead zone, you're nearing it, and I ain't hearing it like Kobe headphones. On my nuts you can't hang, so won't you let go?
Who's the next nominee? Source of optometry. We drop rhymes to me. Open your eyes. Who's the next nominee? Source of optometry. We drop rhymes to me. Open your eyes.
For true heads, I got tails, my rhymes is cryptic. I'm up and coming like a stiff Asian Pacific American. So bear witness like Harrison. I change around your clown's chromosomes till you get wannabe Down syndrome. I guess behind like slow class, Slimmy seem to dig me even if I'm skinny and got no ass. I'm clocking cold cash to chill money. You can't make a mountain from a hill, sonny. It's real, not brand.
With tan flesh, I manifest. The man is fresh, not from concentrate. Dumb nonsense, I hate the truth. Some contemplate, ain't trying to wait. I possess the power to speak it louder. Techniques get crazy and amazing how I freak shit. It's secret like a tool, hidden in the birdcage. Read the words on the page, no bullshit. I'm the third sage, a wise man. We fight since major lies been told. Eyes unfold, recite from page 5 in the scroll. Arrive with the soul of 10 men while I'm casting spells on weak MCs. Gasp and yell as they bask in hell. Ask yourselves what's the purpose if they became the greatest mimics, using latest gimmicks for a day of fame.
Who's the next nominee? Source of optometry. We drop rhymes to me. Open your eyes. Who's the next nominee? Source of optometry. We drop rhymes to me. Open your eyes. Who's the next nominee? Source of optometry. We drop rhymes to me.
Talk was meant for you catching. Broken praise coming through smacking. Talk is cheap, you should have backed up with action. You nowadays it's all action. Talk was meant for you catching. Broken praise coming through smacking. Talk is cheap, you should have backed up with action. You caught in the desert of life with no cash to keep you wet. Snuff a vulture right there, when you're third. Top 10 choice, I'm on sisters and brothers. That's why we're rocking more jail cells and all the others. You could never see me acting up to anybody, whether big or small. Flesh and blood, all we all. I'm not hooking up with unnecessary beef, not an A kid. Anyone could pack heat. Son, I smell you out like Vicks. You ain't caught me near YG, making moves without notice. I'll update you, bring it back to real. I really wonder how you grew up as a child. You must have had too much love, cause you saw me and you could never click. I see life as a sport, and I'm a bad loser, practice hard to win. So when I look you in the eye, I don't see a thing. You one of them kids that had it all at birth. What God gave me was just plain earth. So I created a killer instinct for survival. This instinct, when I you did as my rival, but as my friend, it might help you reach higher. Stay reality in the eye, never smoke higher. Point blank, every fucking sec. Except with me and my bees flex to drunk tech. Desperate action for food and shelter. Niggas off beating light, kids and wife, but no dough. I chose to be a microphone pro, watching you fall in slow mo. Why I barely saw some rest like Willow. Niggas is hard, plus your little brother's hero. Back Alice CeeLo, but what the fuck do you know? I represent for poor cats that pressure rap Uno.
It's like that, son. It's all action. Whack niggas left packing. Pack your shit, son. Pack it.
You nowadays it's all action. Talk was meant for you catching. Open page coming through smacking. Talk is cheap, you should've backed up with action. You nowadays it's all action. Talk was meant for you catching. Open page coming through smacking. Talk is cheap, you should've backed up with action.
Call me the rhyme villain, come on kid, I'm straight chillin'. Got MCs in shock, then these shots of penicillin. I'm in hospital beds, with eyes aiming to the ceiling. The problem didn't cope my shit, no feelings. But up to now, I'm all about shocking towns. Lethal slant talking, stalking streets when I'm walking. Strapple massacre, you know the shit just rocking. To hold me back, you need patrolmen to stop me. Green Beret niggas, special forces, get at this. I'm all vexed, kicking rhymes, I need a vest. I'm hard vicious, I eat MCs, mad delicious. Whack MCs, they come in cold and hot dishes. Now watch this, perfectionist, hit and twist. Reckless, y'all, I'm only here for straight biz. To check out the highest sound, y'all, and inspect. I'm verbally connected with why on the set. Niggas wanna get this right, stay in check. Representing, growing pains and sunset. With hip-hop styles, kid, you ain't gon' forget. You ain't gon' forget, kid.
You nowadays it's all action. Talk was meant for you catching. Open pains coming through smacking. Talk is cheap, you should've backed up with action. Now you left packing. You nowadays it's all action. Talk was meant for you catching. Open pains coming through smacking. Talk is cheap, you should've backed up with action.
Back that shit up with action, y'all. Yeah, YG, Pro San, Growin Pains. 9-8. And Race, what up?
Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that fruit stand 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, wouldn't stop after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, hell-bent on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some mall in apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers in the twine with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out they head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swanky.
I heard advice from angels to antichrist. So anything I apprehended ain't authentic, don't abuse your personal limits. See, brothers bite the bullet for trying to break bad. Catching the bandwagon, could've caught a fucking cab. I'm prime till I conquer or the cops close the curtains. Deep down, I feel like I'ma die doing dirt. And either earth is straight evil, the borders and my people. Cause everything is empty but our ego. Fell to the fakes, the frauds, and being famous. Now we either Gotti or gangsters. They hobby is the hangers. If I impersonate anyone I idolize, that justifies why these juveniles ain't got a job. It's the kingpin era. Kids killed for kilos. Baby Ninos that love the life for Latinos. It's a long life to live. You gotta learn your lesson. Never mind, y'all motherfuckers missed my whole message. Niggas gotta get your priorities back in order. The year 2000 is right around the corner. Gotta get your priorities back in order. Niggas gotta raise their son and daughter. Niggas gotta get your priorities back in order. The year 2000 is right around the corner. Gotta get your priorities back in order. Can't swim, no dive in no water.
Now to all these narrow-minded niggas with this negative nonsense, what we need about it is obvious. Okay, I'm out to get my own, but they out to get ours. Pussy is still pink while paper is still power. Now quiet, this cash is coming quicker to your queen. Got you rhyming for a reason, rushing to redeem. I shouldn't be stressed, so it seems. My theories do your thing. Avoid the trampolines in between. You know the ups and downs, the upsets is like unanimous victories. Where all the victims keep vanishing. I would've worked with him, but he wanted to play his own way. I X'd him out, there's only X amount of days. Now I watched y'all for years and you ain't got yours yet. Switch the zip code, no more zeros on the set. On the set.
Niggas gotta get your priorities back in order. The year 2000 is right around the corner. Gotta get your priorities back in order. Can't swim, no dive in no water. Niggas gotta get your priorities back in order. Plus we gotta raise our son and daughter. Niggas gotta get your priorities back in order. Y'all heard about the New World Order.
entre sirenes e apitos e buzinas de carro. Eu me deparo com meus próprios carros. Eu quase viro, eu ouço tiros, o ambiente é hostil. Selva de pedra, me armo também, porém sou exceção da regra. Se pólvoras e lâminas, eu me defendo e tenho ataque. A rima é munição, e o microfone traz o baque com uma bique na mão. Eu arquiteto desastres contra os patrocinadores da miséria e dos massacres. Declaro guerra como Irã e Iraque. Meu arsenal é verbal, poesia de combate, sabotagem contra a nova ordem mundial, informação musical. Esqueço o jornal nacional, o meu conceito de real vai mais além do que eu vejo. Pois eu farejo mentiras, como um rato farejo queijo. Te deixo no fogo cruzado com vocabulário, analisando o que é falado. Você me chama de otário, eu te chamo pro páreo, te devolvo o contrário. Mente adentro igual abaixo pelas ondas do rádio. Você vai ter que me engolir como um zagalo em 9-8, pois esse é meu estilo, e ainda não inventaram motor, não tô morto. Eu não luto pensando no empate, eu movo as peças, checkmate. Poesia de combate, checkmate. Poesia de combate, checkmate. Checkmate. Poesia de combate, checkmate. Camuflado estéreo, eu venho e estouro o seu cenário. Mando mísseis com que eu falo pro Congresso e pro Senado. Meu ritmo te deixa impressionado, eu tô ligado. Você não tá acostumado com esse tipo de recado, mas é chegada a hora de verbalizar a ira e pôr pra fora toda a meta como uma dor de barriga. Definitivamente eu compro a briga e dou um troco, pois pouco a pouco o bicho fica um tanto quanto solto e você treme e sente o drama do confronto frente a frente. O inimigo é inteligente e faz a guerra em nossa mente. A força bruta não se encaixa nessa luta de ideias. Esqueça suas velhas armas, a batalha agora é séria. Na virada do milênio eu aconselho a informação contra a contaminação que paralisa a nossa ação. Por isso eu vou seguindo, destruindo estruturas que desempregam, desesperem por crianças nas ruas. E muitos acham que é loucura navegar contra a maré, pois falar é muito fácil, mas fazer ninguém quer. Eu tô aqui como Davi contra Golias, um gigante, ligado no lance. Eu vou por partes como câncer, eu não me canso disso quando eu tô no microfone. Ao som dos tocadiscos você ouve os nossos nomes: Rodrigo, N-U-T-S, Paulo, Napoli. Rimas e batidas, guerrilha, tupiniquim, bombardeio sem fim. Da Amazônia à Patagônia, um DJ acompanhado de um mestre de cerimônias. O hip hop traz insônia, pra quem sonha eliminar a arte, eu faço a minha parte. Poesia de combate, checkmate. Poesia de combate, checkmate. Checkmate. Poesia de combate, checkmate. Poesia de combate, poesia de combate. Ah, saca só, saca só, saca só, saca só. Entrou!
Reggie used his mind. I had to find another way to make pay. To sip Alizé and parlay every day. Block stay hot, too many kids get knocked. Cops keep thugs locked down in cell blocks. Now I got this new plan, cause I'm this new man. Tapes and records, be putting grands in my hand. I'm pulling my clique out the gutter so they can get this bread and butter. Making the street cats wonder how we turn this dream into green. Without the SWAT team on a rooftop to the block scene. But times was hard, but we strive to maintain. We fought off hell when the pain, the rain came. The block was calling us back like New Jack, but we got trapped into these beats of raw rats. Now legally we stack, snap and lay back. Next we cash checks provided by contracts. As I think back to the block and getting knocked. When cops pull Glocks and rock cats knots. Times was trife, kids getting dirty to life. Then I thought twice about my kids and my wife. Correct thinking faking is what I call that. I can't fall back black, cause I'm ahead of all that. At last, the brothers of the past is gone. Me and my clique is getting it on. Word is gone. At last, the brothers of the past is gone. No more rainstorms, the sun shines on the north. I had my hood locked. We used to bang out with cops. Smoke joke the block from texts and Glock shots. Ill type, but it was the real type. The killer be killed type. Then we smoke maggots like crack bites. But now my family spends legal currency. No more watching my back for maggots trying to murder me. See, I land with my new man from the marshland, the handyman. We cats don't understand how me and my clique got stacked up with trap. We left the sets for rugged beats with raps. Now we lay back like Max and Fat Cats, while jobless thugs be out doing carjacks. Forget that, I ain't turning back for the past. At last, I got mad cash up in my stash. No police raiding, ain't got no reason for invading. We be parnating, snatching honeys and serenading. But in the past days, getting cream was lethal. I had the job pushing that raw to my people. But now I shop the bomb around. The hellbound sound that I pulled up from these undergrounds. Beat breaks on quality tapes, pens and pads. The junkie son representing moms and dad. They made me go and get things I never had. Now on wax, attached to no name. At parties, clubs, we bug, drinking Darn P, Reg D, and Andy. Cats can't stand me, but I lay back and just laugh. Cause the presence of the past got them feeling the wrath. At last, the presence of the past is gone. Me and my clique is getting it on. Word is gone. At last, the presence of the past is gone. No more rainstorms, the sun shines on the north. At last, the presence of the past is gone. Me and my clique is getting it on. Word is gone. At last, the presence of the past is gone. No more rainstorms, the sun shines on the north.
I got a pack of zigzags, but ain't got nothing to roll. Hit the buzz spot, let me cop a dub, show some love. 3 for 50, is you with me? What I'm speaking of? I'm in the studio at 9, so it's on. And I'm not leaving till I'm finished with my next song. Fucking with that dough, you know it make my legs flow. Just grab a double deuce or 2 and then I'm good to go. Yo, I get this shit done and get it over with. Cause the whole world's waiting for another Town Street sound. Clown a motherfucker if you label me a fake. I'm like a cobra and I'm down with the super snake. That Buddha G's in the house with the gat in my hand. So if you run up on my crew then you's a dead man. See I'm coming with the real, y'all got straight up counterfeit. Dope ass beats guarantees me some dope shit. I get the cross run like my mic. It's a bass pipe, late night hype. My shit is just too tight. Deep ass bass that'll break your trunk. You know a nigga got a rep for never faking the funk.
See niggas from where I'm from ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk. See niggas from where I'm from ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk. See niggas from where I'm from ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk. See niggas from where I'm from ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk.
We would rather bail through hell in gasoline draws instead of stepping to the terrace trying to test your ball. Suckers is coming up short like Bobby, so bring your whole damn crew if you think that you can stop it. We never bullshitting when we chillin' out, except when we trippin' with them hoes, and you knows what I'm talking about. A nigga black as a judge's robe. Legs so damn tight, suckers wanna fight. Won't talk about shit that you can't understand. And on the break a cracker off with my bare hand, while I ride and I glide like a spiral. Pimp a sucker strong, make him think he was my hoe. Nigga just young in the game, and you dip into the turning lanes. Blocking traffic off, I'm never soft as I maintain skills that I'm having. You can look at my t-shirt, low income, nigga get some, get hurt. I'm hooking suckers like hair rhyme. You know a nigga won't come with nothing less than a bomb. And the shit that I'm talking, I'm straight back in my junk. A nigga can't be your punk, I'm never faking the funk.
See niggas from where I'm from ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk. See niggas from where I'm from ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk. See niggas from where I'm from ain't faking the funk.
We don't chillin' under the trees. It's late night, crack a brew, my legs flow with the breeze. Another day is gone by and I'm thanking the Lord that I kick back reaping the benefits of selling records. Bounce with my homies on a plane, maybe roll on a train, but we gon' go and rock a show cause we got legs to throw. Don't speak of battling cause yo, a nigga coming correct all the time. I'm throwing rhymes that'll keep you in check. I got my niggas by my side, so you played yourself. You got a cellular phone, dial 911, it's on. I'm slamming niggas like a screen door, and quick to drop a motherfucker with an elbow. So tell me, how long is it gonna take to learn? See you in school, you close your mouth, you raise your hand, wait your turn. And know that Buddha G is in the place and walking the walk. My niggas can't be your punk, we never faking the funk.
See niggas from where I'm from, ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk. See niggas from where I'm from, ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight fake the funk. See niggas from where I'm from, ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk. See niggas from where I'm from, ain't faking the funk.
We don't fake the funk, we straight make the funk.
Verbal combat, back on back. Watch out, verbal combat, using mics to blow the scene.
Preparations for your extinction got us excited. Reaching to the horror of the mind so we could write it. Each of y'all talk shit so everybody got invited. Pens incited, we conquering your soul just to divide it. A society of hybrid aliens who start to dirty. Rock the jury, spin your mind and leave you topsy-turvy. MCs was like fuck y'all till we came and shot the birdie. Trying to be a player, y'all ain't even got the jersey. Out for mercy, I'm chopping off your ears, you jockers heard me. Dick up in your mouth so suck a sip of sloppy slurpee. I burn a track and blister it just like you got the herpes. Expect to win the race except you bitches lost the derby. You not worthy of a contest, so there's no controversy. Offer wordy phrases, stop the dirge, we not the clergy. Vagina rhymes got me so bored you could probably surf me. Why you trying to put your 2 cents? Nibby dropping 30. A case of murder, one of the words, the gun we use when we kill. Can to refill, your bite is all bark like bull weevils. Killing y'all and then we raise the dead to rock the sequel. Better be still, but you so scared you wobble like a weeble. I'm Justin, captain of the garden, far from peaceful. Thoughts is evil, on point like a needle on a steeple. Calculate that there's no equal, so go run and ask your peoples how something so loud can be so lethal. Prepare to die.
F by the pound, it grills a man with beats by the kilogram. Starting inside your chest and then gradually the chill expands. Words drill a dam inside the illest clan's war chest. Stepping through, I'm deading you with revenue from more greps. Some more slipped in a vortex while this insomniac calmly rap. The song we spat made the conscience of Saddam react. Piloting a Pontiac through zombie flak, a human shields. Another mass tomb revealed. You best clear some room to kneel. Gardening with your mom's the only time you ever traded slugs. I murder your guardian angel and then stab you with the halo stuff. Nimble lakes your CD and then sells it to suburban kids. Pushing the envelope up a cliff with this verbiage. Each word we stitch impervious, set to serve 30 clicks. Snatch the souls of mad rappers, trapping them in Furby kids. Purse your lips, yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Thinking you can step to Nim without risk, we douse kids. Leaving them shook like a wheeze word with epilepsy. Beyond your Lexus medley, my hefted text is deadly. Your monosyllabic dribble is frivolous and derivative. So duck before the shibboleth hits with a vividness. I live to spit scripts that split and outlast you grim clones of the heart. Pumping Kool-Aid straight from the flask of Jim Jones. Your crew is made of waifs in a field of 7 rated 8. So go pray with mace before your database is laid to waste.
Watch out, verbal combat, over back on back, back on back. Watch out, verbal combat, using mics to blow the scene.
I embody 200 pounds of the true underground. So if you wanna frown, then it's you on the ground. Involuntarily doing an impression of towel. This confession is mild, so don't mess with this child. Or better yet, young man, you see I'm 21. Many run, knowing I'll take on anyone. Having plenty fun defeating crews. I'm a little bit illiterate when it comes to P's and Q's. That's the way I was born and raised. The way I treat MCs got Amnesty International law on my case. I've been mad crazy ever since my dad made me. I'm such a pain in the ass, even fags hate me. Do I brag? Maybe, but it's true game. Weak MCs are now part of my food chain. And all them commercial rappers, yeah, what's wrong with them? You're supposed to fuck R&B bitches, not do songs with them. After you battle me, you wanna treat me like Rayovac and charge me for battery. So I guess I'm the grim defendant, independent, society and limb descendant. Yo, man, yo kid, please, I've been damn fine since mankind was freshly dipped in fig leaves. On a journey to get respect. Put
my shit on tape, and that's the only time I'll hit the deck.
Watch out, verbal combat, over bap, boom, bap, bap, boom, bap, bap.
Behold the fourth horseman, cloaked in discourse and paradox, with weapons of unorthodox design, mind combined with voice box, turns hard rocks into laughing stocks. When the four divine signs and the malign is a verbal equinox, shadow box with the dark side that remain undefeated. Everything I say gets to a point, I wonder if my tongue is pleated. Yeah, conceited, but top-seated with the perfect viewpoint. We're so dope you couldn't match a hog if you tried to light a new joint. This crew anoint the righteous, I write this for repentance. Get out my presence, like the last rites will be my next sentence. The essence of this society is to make you cope with misery. Turn to remote simplicity, get to a footnote in our history. Flow so hot they blistery, stopping your pussy flows like menopause. Drawing a bead, they're busting out like bras at Mardi Gras. We the cause of the oohs and ahs, leading applause at the funeral. Then draw straws to piss in the grave. We the outlaws immortal, exist beyond the portal to an alternate reality, beyond words. We communicate through the pain and tragedy of our victims. Seem to me the cries are understandable, so keep it gold and platinum. I got jewelry made from tongues and mandibles, cypher cannibals, spitting verbose, venom and lethal dose. We be the host of a new era, tell a whack and leave them comatose. Underground elite when we speak 6 feet deep, big a new home. Centa for tax, a second to your name, take all up on your tombstone.
Watch out, verbal combat, over bap, boom, bap, bap, boom, bap, bap. Watch out, verbal combat, using mics to blow the scene.
Asteroids fly on autopilot. I download megabytes with biophysics. When I daydream, I compress galaxies with the use of the matrix. The sky got punished by dozen miniature meteors. Can you imagine this? When I thrust my fist through the surface of Venus, molecular vaporized planets with radioactive fire, like Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm strange, I numb the dumb's brain with Novocaine. Have I went mad because I reversed the Earth's orbital rotation like Superman? I transformed into a murky-colored biochemical moving puddle. Clone inhumans in comprehension, levels terrible. Paranormal paraphernalia, cause mental place to tremble. I'm traveling slowly in the ventilation ducts of the brain, like John McClane. You know my train, riding comets on cosmic freeways. I'm out there like a bird on a wire. My mind is heavily armed like Centurion. I warned y'all, I use solar fiber optic light to burn stars like ants underneath my magnifying glass. I cripple the night with kryptonite. I soar on a rotating meteor, taking pictures of the earth like satellites.
Verses emerges through power surges vertically. My cerebral cortex now circulates through electric circuitry. Electric currents nurture me, running through my veins like wild colts. A massive amounts of amps and megavolts. I'm mentally managing to control metallic machinery, merging massive mechanisms with my molecular matter. Easily, MCs will be immobile, style lifting catatonic states, while my sonics break sound barriers. It aches fractions, MC's actions cause me to fracture the vacuum, make them slip of this now quick. Call a chiropractor, back to fix your spinal column. Solemn mood, circulate through you and your soldiers. Soon you be doomed by boulders, thrown through the defense of your defiance. By the giants, my alliance, my legion of ease, destroy legion of MCs, stomping through the regions of your headquarters, located by the woods, the sea breezes and seasons that it ought to be flowing freely. Breezes causing brisk chills, Fahrenheit drop a lot until you parasites get frozen still. The earth stops movement, rapid, frozen fast on its axis. Time to leave this damn planet, traveling into galactics.
My life in the doggy bar system. These stars glistened on the right side of the planet as I danced on it like Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Left side of my brain is unused with umbrella Rubik's Cube that is large from a centrifuge. The centrifuge with no depth. I sit to cheap like your robots when these floor drops, corn crops have new patterns. My brain is so deranged, I don't know what strange is. I have an hourglass built inside my chest, and when I cartwheel, time changes in the cavern. The rocker stalked throughout my quantum travels. I leaped in towns that were so small, I removed my coat because of the damage to rooftops when I walked. Do not talk as I walk through to my forest of twisted thoughts. Invertebrates retrieve the soul as you bring me mine. Slippers and robe, it took 6 scientists to unscramble my code. 5 guys named Mo and a warlock named Bo. As they typed in my coordinates, their discs unload. Before their demise, they realized the globe had froze.
Really breach within my zone. God damn it, I wish they leave me alone. Interkinetics allows me to lift my feet, figure to the atmosphere for the sole purpose of floating home like E.T. They attack me with hard-rock artillery. I return fire with 3 forms of witchcraft, 2 molecules, encrypting one in the parts into the pantry using symmetrics to destroy all appliantics. Before the sequential key, we just geometry, altering 360 degrees, thus converting the shape of a cipher from circular to central heat, the dissection of rentals, releases toxins, infiltrating my innards, penetrating my systems, causing internal malfunction. Ding. But luckily my structure came equipped with auxiliary switches and backup systems, which began re-energizing instantaneously upon distortions of my system's normal functioning. I bring new tricks. You hear 2 clicks as I alter my genetics, manually moving bowels to shit out synthetic. Just remember the streets are pathetic. When a plethora of just the best infection leads attack, you relapse like fashion before your eyes as commoners. When my tongue slaps miracles, the inner all walls will collapse. The straps up from your jaw will attack the synapse, thus creating handicaps, miracle flights. No longer will you be able to recite these summerfall poltergeist screaming, Caroline, guide me towards the light.
Mr. Dead, set free. That's right. Coming through your area with the mentality. Shit is scarier. I'm about to get into this shit. You know, yo, free. You know how to do it. You know, it's all about who I am. You know what I mean?
First of all, the D stands for digested. Any motherfucker coming wrong trying to test the skills of the dead. The death-defying bastard blasted from here to eternity, back to Alaska. You ask a silly fucking question like, why? Why am I Mr. Dead? Why must we die like the Bible is biblical? I am metabolical, sometimes metaphysical, call it metalogical. Absurdness won't be tolerated in this business. Your curse is to suffer like the body in the hearse. Tormented, suffering soul, which is you. You test the solid dead, now I'ma show you how I do. The E is for enemy, meaning not a friend of me. Put you at the top of the chart, cause you fit in. You see, you stupid, coming wrong, coming whack. The essence of my presence must have leaked down and you smoked it like crack. Get back, white niggas get whacked. Change your damn name or get out of the game. The time to relax like a sedative, cause I got a lot to give. Improper English needs a subject and the predicate. Styles are plentiful like life in God's kingdom. Listen here, the battle axe is quiet as I swing this line of metabolics. Straight up, no frolics. Return to the gutter, reoccurring alcoholic. You never disrespect and expect no retribution. Contusions, disarray, illusions of confusion. Stupid.
People realize that motherfuckers try to kill. Can't hang and shit. Don't even step on the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's our production.
The A is the synopsis I try to avoid, like going to the gym, not dealing with the steroid. Bored with prohibited, except in my area. Deep in the matter of my mind, shit is scarier than a fool with no skills or a fool with no game. Trying to get fame when that nigga got no claim.
Silly ass. How you gonna try to come up in here like that? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna try to come up in the game like that and try to run shit? Must be stupid.
Yo, the final D is for distractions. Doing shows, making dough, living well, satisfaction. No time to be lax. Sometimes niggas slack. Gotta put them in their place like they your bitch and you they back. React, smoothing out shit like a furrier. Go up against me, motherfucker, best believe I'll bury ya. Send a messenger or a courier, put a rush on that shit. Get it there in a hurry, so disrespect the dead and I will put you fucking down. Some bread and some wine, come listen to the ground. Astound profound, listen to the sound. Now you know my C's, that's how I get down. So now what you do is think and have no dread. Maintain your head, yours truly Mr. Dead. Yeah, set free, be most. Coast to coast, you know I'm literally making niggas like motherfucking French toast.
Word up.
To what you boast. Yeah, like that. Yeah,
said it all.
Brooklyn, East New York.
You know what I'm saying? Strong Island.
Like that. Word up.
Like that. Word up.
To my man Big Pat, what's up?
To my nigga B Mose, what up? To my nigga Set Free, what up? To my man Prince Paul, the professor, what up? To my men's the Dons, what's up? Rockin' all night to dawn, what's up? It's like that.
Yeah, living well. And if you wasn't mentioned, you can go to hell. Yeah. Suck my dick and all that good shit. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a new era. The Invisible Man. And Severe.
Check. Yo. Rhymes that I throw, pop collarbones, overthrow MCs like Kingdom Stole. I'm Black Ninja Scroll, ripping microphones from the clutch of engineers. Pyrotechnics standing clear from them icy stairs. Raw stars from the stairwells beyond blackness. From the outback of wild space that's off your atlas. You can't reach this broken tongue, 20-something. Antisocial, paranoid and slightly jumpy. Extraterrestrial, saber-tooth boofing. Alien assuming, contraband zooking. Personified subhuman, stealth movements. Computer booting MCs off their chat rooms with underground mutants. Dark water clutching, water-wall spray painting. Black thoughts blotching, outlandish. Overlord beast lurking. Shabby perching, berserking, forever lurking. Doppelganger multi-bursting, spinning webs to shit on heads. The rail train of thought is untangible, unmatchable. Match syllables, cynical, cyanide style rhyme.
Coalition of wax and all. Competition out the box. There ain't no front away to step. Competition out the box. There ain't no front away to step. I elevate like a satellite. This architect raps unlike the residential archetypes. Iguana man's raw in the flesh with a plan to take over with these words that I manifest. Me and the team collaborate like this. So middle fingers in the air for your industry politics. Cause most people in this game are gay, talking shit and jacking off reading Hemingway. And that's unacceptable, you dig? I'm here to claim my position as the ultimate super nig. Equipped with spear and African charms, looking tight. Flexing it hard like Dolomite. We got the game plan in order. Accumulate bad groupies and utilize the camcorder. They say sex sells, so let's make millions. Riding in pavilions, slamming bros out the Hilton. I finesse everything that I touch, just like Midas with the mic in his clutch. Anna, you know what? Me and Severe spark 'em up, blaze 'em. A new breed of MC that's coming raw from the basement. It's the coalition of wax and all. The competition out the box. There ain't no free away to step. Competition out the box. There ain't no free away to step. Competition out the box.
Yo, what up? I got one question. Do you love me? Do you love what you see? You understand me? Man, can you answer that for real? This life is real, you know what I'm saying? I got time to waste, so check it out. It's a damn all you got to give your man, girlfriend. Understand the fact that I's a black man, girlfriend. I need a woman who ain't in this industry whirlwind. Please, honey, got to work hard for that money indeed. You best believe in a brother, we can be with one another. Care for a nigga like a mother, son, I fucking damn it. Anytime, any place like Janet, definitely independence. Cause sex be empty when you're planning. Cooking skills are demanded emphatically. And looking ill naturally captures my eyes, no lie. She got to be about reality, the spirituality of African nationality. Or else she got to be out, no doubt. Blessing my flesh in the mouth, as long as it takes for me to relieve the stress. Using the mind as a weapon, all around down for mines. I design her like my she-wolf, the king you beat the time, yo.
What's your definition of a man? I thought the plan was go hand in hand. Please make me understand. You be acting like you don't give a damn. Is it for them? It's all you have to give your man. What's your definition of a man? I thought the plan was go hand in hand. Please make me understand. You be acting like you don't give a damn. Is it for them? It's all you have to give your man.
I ask a woman's intuition, what's the definition? Cause maybe, baby, I'll be fitting the description. Hope we be hitting it off like the 4th of July. I see them rockets up in the sky. Me, oh, my cousin, you want an introduction? Hold your strut, but what the fuck be your function? You out for something? A groupie trying to do me? A hoe trying to me? Oh, through me? You watch too many movies for me. We don't play that here. Wolfpack, make it clear. Ain't no tighter on this here atmosphere. So now I know your plan and how you scam your best scram. Before I turn cold man, see that's what I mean. Always out for the green, dissing other brothers, like trying to do the right thing, like Mookie. It's all about the Lucci. But brothers, check this, don't be reckless and trust no Kush. Now ladies, don't think that I'm trashing ya, but by the way some be acting, yo, I'm asking ya. Now ladies, don't think that I'm trashing ya, but by the way some be acting, yo, I'm asking ya.
What's your definition of a man? I thought the plan was go hand in hand. Please make me understand. You be acting like you don't give a damn. Is it for them? It's all you have to give your man. What's your definition of a man? I thought the plan was go hand in hand. Please make me understand. You be acting like you don't give a damn. Is it for them? It's all you have to give your man.
Then you come back and tell me what's up. Alright? What's your definition of a man?
No matter what they say, sun rays Monday through Sunday. 2K, no need for the gunplay. On Melrose, seeing models from the runway, from the Caribbean that may try to kick it one day. Nobody walks in LA. They barely even talk in LA. Nobody walks in LA. They barely even talk in LA. Hey man, I'm fucking loaded. So I only walked out to the grocery store and get some food.
How you gonna get there?
Walk, man.
Walk. Fuck that, I wanna walk.
Right down the street. Information is my vice. I try to obtain it without a price, but without a doubt, the results aren't nice. Everyone's livelihood is not precise. I'm referring to away from the mic device. Then when they get all in your head like lice, you gotta get away from the black dice. Take a walk around the block once or twice to see what you're made of. You might be a dunce. You gotta walk around and see behind the front, and you'll find what you want without the hunt. In Los Angeles, folks are lost and scandalous. The steep cost and the people are savages, but I love it and that does it for me. Until the day I gotta pay to lay up in the shade, then I'm about to fee for a free treat. Nobody walks in LA. Even talk in LA.
darkness. I'm caught up in the line of high beams that came a flash from behind that blinded me with the gleam. They seem familiar. I'm trying to find a way to see clearer. They start to creep up. I reach up and flip the mirror. Now I'm focused. It's still not enough. I gotta squint, barely make a silhouette through the rear window tint. Now I spent my attention depicting who's in behind. I find myself drifting way across the center line. That's when I heard it. Sirens followed by red lights. I get my alibi straight and I pull over to the right. Now I'm uptight, and despite the fact I lack a clear observance, await the civil servants with my license and insurance. Yo, I'm nervous. Guessing which kind it'll be. Those that pull guns for fun, the ones you see on TV. The mystery ends a quick with nightsticks on their side to appear from the rear, and they stride up to my ride. Carjack, you can't miss them. They all throughout the system. Expanded jurisdiction and rank in high position. In addition, submissive to the local politician. Routine traffic stops and highway inquisitions. Hey yo, you can't miss them. They all throughout the system. Expanded jurisdictions and rank in high position. In addition, submissive to the local politician. Routine traffic stops and highway inquisition. Before I knew it, I'm a victim of an illegal search. And with a smirk, they have my shit scattered all in the dirt. Won't put in work. The other had me dead in his sights. Infrared is precise and it never read me my rights. So I start to act up. They call for backup. Now I'm surrounded. They found no evidence, but my ride still gets impounded. I've encountered lots of cops, but not so many at one moment. Standing on the street, I ran more bold than Pamplona. Now they claim that I submitted counterfeited registration. The date on the plate is way past the expiration. Now they place an evidence instead it's found in my possession. Based on a suspicion, I get handcuffed and arrested. Now they place me in the station. They keep me in their custody. Fail to set bail. The details, there ain't no trust in me. Uncuffing me just to ink me up a fingerprint. Snapshot of my profile, I call the public defense. It's like you can't miss them. They all throughout the system. Expanding jurisdiction and rank in high position. In addition, submissive to the local politician. Routine traffic stops and highway inquisitions. Hey yo, you can't miss them. They all throughout the system. Expanding jurisdiction and rank in high position. In addition, submissive to the local politician. Routine traffic stops and highway inquisition. Alright, now check it. I'm finished with my photograph session. They put me in a room with Mr. 20 questions. Age and your height, your weight and date of birth. Full name plus your game and your financial worth. And then the officer departed. My pedigree is charted. I'm thinking that it's over, but this shit's just getting started. Now they put me in a new room, just what I suspected. Interrogations next, and then walk two detectives. And you know the routine, I mean one good and one bad. They wasted no time to play the cards that they had. They want repentance, talked about my possible sentence. And plus the whole time remind who pays a public defenders. With 90 watts in my eyes, I try to pry a confession. And I'm admitting my guilt with the amendments I'm requesting. Now I'm resting in an 8x6, and it's a fact. Lack the proper act on contact with this carjack. They all throughout the system. Expanded jurisdiction and rank in high position. In addition, submissive to the local politician. Routine traffic stops and highway inquisitions. Hey yo, you can't miss them. They all throughout the system. Expanded jurisdiction and rank in high position. In addition, submissive to the local politician. Routine traffic stops and highway inquisitions. Yo.
It's our pleasure now to present our
underground favorite. K-Otix Dekay's in the house.
Let's get mine.
Yeah, what you talking about? Talking about? What you talking about? Talking about? Talking about? Talking about? You ain't talking about nothing. What you talking about? Talking about? What you talking about? You ain't talking about what you talking about. What you talking about? Talking about? Talking about what? Cause everything that I say gotta mean something. Everything that I mean gotta say something. Everything that I play has gotta move something. Cause everything that I do gotta prove something. Every view that I take gotta state something. And every ground that I break gotta make something. Every sound I create innovate something. Shake the foundation, keep the sound basing. Entertain, enter minds at the same time. Using the rhyme as a way to convey mine. Using the voice and the choice, let me sing out. Got some things in me that I gotta bring out. Consider this a privilege to deliver this. In every word that you heard, seek remembrance. While others speak with conceit out of ignorance. I'm like, what you talking about? What you talking about? Talking about? What you talking about? Talking about? What you talking about? Talking about? You ain't talking about nothing. What you talking about?
talking about? What you talking about? You ain't talking about. What you talking about? What you talking about? Talking about.
Every word that I speak gotta mean something. Every verse that I freak gotta be something. Every freak that I meet gotta need something. Stay unique with the speech so I can be something. It's the mic on the mic, put it down like. Every rhyme that I write gotta be like the most hype you ever heard in your life. Like we keep it tight every day and every night. Me and D and the K keep it right. Cut old slice the beat so precise, right? Intellect and effect so it sounds right. Snapping necks, cashing checks, then we out, right? Take it back to the land of the lean light. Sound clean when we rollin' on them D's like nothing less than 19's on the street.
Yeah, what you talking about? Talking about. What you talking about? Talking about. What you talking about? Talking about. You ain't talking about nothing. What you talking about? What you talking about? You ain't talking about. What you talking about? What you talking about? Talking about.
What they talking about? We stalking and mistaken. I play this out. I'm thinking north side is dirty side. Ironically approaching this is homicide. Hopefully, ferociously, my hunger for this music ain't no coaching me. Marriage like it's Top Gun. Spoken from the heart like an artery. Aorta. Not far removed from the water. Yeah, the flooding. I'm talking about the city that we live in from the central time zone. The Greenwich mean and east of that. Feast on beats like fajita raps. My lyrics they be feeding back on microphones in mind states. I rate my mission in this life is just to follow intuition. What I'm talking about. Pouring out my heart to my larynx cut. K-Otix an example. Taking care of this forever like infinity. Contingencies and injuries. Remember from October to December 24/7 365 we deliver.
What you talking about? Talking about. What you talking about? Talking about. What you talking about? Talking about. You ain't talking about nothing. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? You ain't talking about. What you talking about? What you talking about? Talking about. Oh man, K-U-T, all the way from Houston to Poland.
Oh, and I might call your cat rap. This is no illusion. I know I must forgive you cause you don't know what you're doing.
So tough MC ain't really saying nothing.
Hey yo, I don't understand why they do what they do.
Only a few sound true. Me and the crew know who.
Half of you motherfuckers don't deserve a record deal. For real.
Oh, and I might call your cat rap. This is no illusion. I know I must forgive you cause you don't know what you're doing.
Stop. Think for a moment, okay?
Hey yo, I don't understand why they do what they do.
I gotta stay real and keep your shit true.
Only a few sound true. Me and the crew know who.
Gotta keep it real, yo. No motherfucking gimmicks.
Remember you always